Hey everybody, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. What you're looking at is the Cyber Dragon deck that I use 100% of the time. If you watched the last episode, you will know that I think it could be a lot better. Like, I think there could be several improvements made to it that would make it, well, not a 50-50 deck. One that wins more than 50% of the time, because that's what I feel my win rate is with it. We go on a massive, like, 2 or 3 game streak, and then we're right back to losing 2-3 games. I feel like it could be a lot more done with it. So, what we're gonna be doing for the next, until we hit Platinum, because that's the end goal. We get Platinum with Cyber Dragon, and then I'll start using other decks. I think I stole this idea straight up from Rhymestyle. But he's using a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. This is a Gunmetal Steel Gray Cyber Dragon deck. Yeah, we made it. A Yellow Eyes Silver Cyber Dragon. There, we did it. I think it's a neat concept. Just stick with the deck that you really like, the archetype that you really like, and to the moon with it, right? Or at least Plat 5. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be testing out a bunch of decks from various Yu-Gi tubers that I enjoy watching. We got 3 of them. They're here. Duel Links Ace, Hakuna My Data, which I honestly saw that name recommended. I was like, I have to watch it just because of the name alone. And turns out, damn good Cyber Dragon deck. And I'm OP every day. Somebody I just started watching, but probably going to be using a lot more of their decks because they make some good shiz. Today we're going to be starting with Duel Links Ace because it's the one I can create. And it's different. That's all I'll say. It's very different than the other 2 ones. You can see here. There's a lot of, like, similarities, right? It's mostly the same core bundle, and then you add on, and you get 2 Infinity, 2 Nova. That's basically everything in every Cyber Dragon deck, no matter what. You know, you see it down here. Basically the same extra deck, minus a couple things, added a couple things. There's a lot of similarities, but there's different measurements. Duel Links Ace. This deck, buck wild. I saw this video, one of the first ones I saw, and that's why I kind of love Lost Wind. I saw that, like, oh, that's a neat, almost a cheaper variant of Impermanence, Infinite Impermanence. Kind of the same thing, you know, one special summon monster on the field, negate its effects, also the original attack is halved. That is a permanent. That is a permanent effect. And then of course, if a monster is special summoned from your opponent's extra deck while it's in the graveyard, you can just set it, you banish it when it leaves, but that's fine. Yeah, you'll notice, well, the big one, there's only one hers. Most decks that I've seen, I've looked a lot of them, mostly on Duel Links, Master Duel meta, not Duel Links meta, because this ain't that game, and I've actually never touched that game. I don't know why I said that. MasterDuelMeta.com, a lot of the decks are 3 hers, 2 or even 1 Noxter. So this, just right off the bat, 1 hers, 3 Noxter is a little different. Also, obviously, with all these decks, if they call for a 3 Max C, well, the ones I'm using called for 3 Max C, 2 Ash. Well, I just flipped those formulas because I have 2 Max C and I'm not crafting another one. I refuse. But you also notice 2 Dries, 3 Viers, and 3 Galaxy Soldiers, 1 Kaiju. That is not the normal equation. A lot of it is 2 Galaxy Soldier, 1 Kaiju. So that's interesting. You also got Twin Twisters, which I actually had to craft for this. It's a good thing most of the main staple cards that can be used in every deck are not super rares, because I just have a ton of super rares medals left over, which I don't currently because I spent them on, you guessed it, Twin Twisters. Never really used this card because I always found MST to be fine, but I guess it kind of makes sense with this deck. A lot of these if they're in the graveyard, they are considered a Cyber Dragon, which makes it nice for Overload Fusion. So that's great. They also have like some effects while they're in the grave. You know, most notably Core. When it's in the grave, you can special summon one Cyber Dragon from your deck. That can be the Cyber Dragon. That's nice. We got Lost Winds. We got a bunch of things down here. He uses, or they use, I guess I'll say, they use Eternity Dragon. Don't have that. I got a Cyber End Dragon though, and that's just as good, I think. We're gonna be running a couple sets with this deck. I've used it a couple times today. We're currently on a 3-win streak. The 1 win was from before maintenance, because my match history is just 2 duels. You see, very short duels. I didn't technically win these by reducing life points. They were forfeits. Yeah. This is they got the plat banner around their friggin' icon, so they were platinum. They reached platinum at least, so they know what they're doing. This was an aroma deck, I think it was. I believe it was an aroma deck. Yeah, there's just something down. I was like, what the okay. Oh, a Sun Avalon. Yeah, Sun Avalon, they did this stuff. It's like, yeah, okay, they took forever for their turn because the combo deck. Or a pseudo combo deck. Yep. Just do your stuff, and yeah, aromatherapy. Galaxy Soldier. Throw hers to the graveyard. Oops, Ash Blossom only works on one thing. So we don't get hers effect to put the Cyber Dragon in our hand. Doesn't matter, we still get a Galaxy Soldier. And then we just do that process again. Galaxy Soldier again. Boop boop. Nova. And there's a scoop. That was it. That's basically what happened in this duel. They were running Shark. They were running Shark. Never seen that before. Never seen that deck before. They're running all Sharks. I'm like, okay, they're gonna summon out Abyss Dweller. They're gonna do Toad. Bahamut Shark. Okay. I started with 2 Ash Blossoms, a Machine Dupe, and a Noxter. They tried to do that. Well, Ash Blossom. I'm not letting you get specials, things that can be added to the hand. No. Set 1. I was baiting out. I used Emergency Cell because I didn't know if they had an Ash Blossom. So I was like, okay, let me bait it out before I drop Noxter and Machine Dupe. Because maybe they have an Ash Blossom and I want my 2 on the field. So we test things. Well, they didn't. So I just say budget, Machine Dupe, boom boom, and you know the rest. The tale is old as time, or at least as old as Cyber Dragon. Or at least whenever Infinity was released. We slurp all Mirage because we can, I guess. Maxi, and then Ash Blossom, whatever. I don't know why I Maxied. I think I read Special Summon on it. I went, okay, do that. Set 1, we slurp, we get that, we link off. Or not link off, but you know, fuse off into Mega Fleet. Cyber Dragon is an OTK deck. It's meant to OTK. When your opponent just DCs like that, it's not really an OTK now, is it? So let's see if we can do the good here. Going first? No, I go second. Cyber Dragon loves to go second. I think that's my big problem. They're very big go second, and a lot of people would prefer to go second for their OTK. It's a bit of a problem. It is a bit of a problem. We got Core. Boy, I could have loved a Machine Duplication, but we're gonna have to. It's a Dragoonity. Yeah, I don't want you adding things to your hand that you could just start summoning off of. I don't like that. We don't do that in this house. The Cyber Dragon house, we don't do that. I don't appreciate that. What are Dragoonity? Okay, so it's pure Dragoonity, or maybe it's Dragoonity Rocket. Just discard and do the thingy. I don't know how Dragoonities work. They're very like synchro oriented. I know that. That's special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except dragon monsters. You destroy the equip card instead. Interesting. We have a tuner and a wing beast. I don't understand why you... If you're gonna synchro off, I don't understand the equip. But you do you, boo, I guess. What do we want to do? I guess core. Core's a starter. Slap down core, we get cyber emergency. I've heard people say that can search the kaiju. Jizukuru, what the fuck his name is? The machine boy. The other machine boy that's not a cyber dragon. We can do that. Okay, I don't know why you equipped, but alright. That's a 6. Okie dokie. Equip this. You also committed a sin. We talked about it last episode. Don't put your synchro, don't put your non-link monster in the extra monster zone. Dude does not know what oh, that's a big boy attack right there. You don't know what I'm playing. You have no freaking clue what I'm doing. Don't do that first turn. There's another core. We could just straight up special summon Noxter. He does control monsters, so we can special summon let's just put this. Let's not overcomplicate shit. You got an Ash Blossom? You do got an Ash Blossom. Good for you, buddy. Good for you, Bubby. No. I don't know why I would chain that, but here we are. Juggernaut, I guess. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna pitch a core into the graveyard, because I think this is how this should work, right? You can use... I don't use viewers. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, that doesn't matter. Yeah, Mega Fleet. Duh! Yeah, Mega Fleet, thank you. Don't put it in the extra deck zone. Don't do that! What do we got in here? We can do an Almirage. I don't know what the point of Almirage is. I just don't understand Almirage. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he's cute, he's adorable, everybody uses him. I don't... Oh! Ooh! No, we staying, we quitting, we scooping, what's up here? Oh, okay. I don't understand, like, you contribute this card, then target one monster you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects this turn. He just passed, okay. There's a Galaxy Soldier. Special summoned Fart you, man. I could just go out into the Sieger, and I think we kinda win. I wanna normal summon this. That's not nearly enough. I'm gonna special summon the Galaxy Soldier. We're gonna pitch this into the grave. Right there. No. No. I want a Sieger. You, and you. Because, Sieger cannot do damage by himself, right? So we use this. We're gonna enter our battle phase. That's a scoop. The plan was to give Mega Fleet the boost of 2100. That makes it 3600, and then we still don't kill, do we? We're 100 less. All right. Only 2800. The match where I barely summoned Nova and the dude scooped immediately. I got 5,000 score. But thanks for the 5 gems. They mean nothing to me. I'm hollow inside because of them. Like, this deck is taking me a little bit more to learn. Just 2 coins back to back go our way. Odd. It's taking me a little longer to learn this deck because, yeah, I did used to use Dry and Veer. That knowledge went out the fucking window when I learned, oh, most people don't use those cards. That's a big beefer of a deck, my homie. What am I about to run into? We got a Cyber Dragon and we got a Galaxy. We get Infinity first turn. And this one's a shiny. That is a play. 60 card deck makes me terrified. The only thing that runs out is like fucking memes, and no, honey, no. Stop, Max. Our opponent is on bad internet. Oh, Power Bond. When you top deck Power Bond, you know it's a good day. Yeah, it's my standby phase. Do you want to do something? The fuck? Okay, see, the problem is... I want to get Dry out because of his ability. Turns... Oh, God. Alright, we cool? Do I just Power Bond and say fuck the world? With, like... a fucking Chimera Tech or a fucking... It would have to be Chimera Tech because I have to summon this. Let's just summon this and we're gonna Power Bond. Do you got something, buddy? I'm interested to see... Okay. Somebody's DCing from this match by the end of it. I'm convinced some... Oh no, we're running this? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because maybe we get a machine dupe out of this. Special summon 1 Dark Magician. Bruv. I'm about to fucking Power Bond so hard. Although it, yeah, it's gonna have to be... It's gonna have to be Fortress. There's that boy. There his man is. Dry? That's not what I wanted. A 60 card Dark Magician deck is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucking terrifying. Yeah, because we could just bring out Twin Dragon right now, and he's gonna have 50-something, 5,200 attack, and can attack twice. That wipes out Dark Magician unless has a Dark Hole, which, what is that? The fuck did I just witness happen here? Okay, we have 2 Cyber Dragons. I want to use Cyber Emergency to see if this actually fucking works. It's like one... No. I've been lied to. I've been lied to. Unless I'm not thinking the right card. Fuck it, I want this Cyber Dragon in my hand! I can just go in the Cyber End at 8,000 attack. Oh boy, howdy. I want a Power Bond, and we're gonna make a decision. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be Twin. Do you, and then, do you. Because then there's a plan because Cyber Dragon is here. Because if they control a monster, we do this, main phase 2. There's a DC coming. Unless you got Mirror Force? Oh my god! Alright, so I'm gonna go to main phase 2 and see if this actually works. This does work. I can't do what I want to do. Well, boy, that gets pitched. We do this. No. I'm gonna overlay. And then I'm gonna Schlorp the Dark Magician. That sounds sexy. I implore you, it is not. Waiting for a response. Slap that down. Slap that big mofo down. No. Slurp. Mmm. So tasty. Yeah, I'll take that from Power Bond. That's fine. I knew that was gonna happen anyway, but it was gonna lead to a board wipe, right? It was gonna wipe this dude out and the Dark Magician, and then we were scot-free. Well, I guess not. Also, the play is, if he has some weird-ass board wipe, and he takes out Infinity, I can negate it for one, but if he has Deuce, he has the double, we still have Cyber Dragon be special summoned, and then we slap down Dry, he becomes a level 5. Monster Reborn! What are you reborning? What, are you gonna reborn my twin? I don't play that shit. We're gonna yeet the dark, not the dark, the cyber. And say, nuh-uh, I don't allow the taking of my shit. Okay? You don't take what's daddy's. Who's daddy in this situation? Me. A battle phase? Questioning life at this point. Also, yeah, I should have actually taken the Galaxy Soldier. We have 3 of them in this deck. So that actually would have been fine. Oh. I see. Twin Twister. We're gonna pitch the Dry. I'm gonna destroy this. Yes, I would like to destroy another one. Thank you. You got something? Ellipsis. Ellipsis. $4K? What? You can banish this card from the graveyard. Negate its effect. Hey, can I negate that effect? Yes, I can. Wait, hold on. Am I negating the thing I want? I'm not sure here. Yeah, I am. I'll negate. Yeah. Does he have a counterplay? He questioning life decisions. Yeah, you do you, boo. You give me something, well, no, I still have your Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack. Negated. Destroyed, which also, yeah, Eternal Soul activates, bye-bye. The fuck? I'm gonna attack. He's got Dark Magic Attack? I'm not a hundo what that does, and I'm okay, Magical Fusion. That's a card. Destroy all, well, I don't have any, so... There's that. Really should have taken that Galaxy Soldier. I'm not familiar. Look at the top 3 cards and reveal one that is dark. No, we're not allowing you search. I smacked my desk. Ow! I'm not letting the Dark Magician go, by the way. That is my plan, because he wants it back. He wants the Dark Magician back. I feel it in my plums. I wonder what that card is. Yeah, that's the right move. It's Nova, or Infinity, man. It's just Infinity. Oh, you could have given me an extra 100. What the hell did you give me instead? Swordsman from a distant land? Get the fuck out of here, Konami. Alright, so the internet actually cut out on the Xbox, which isn't a real weird thing. It does that every so often when it can't connect to, like, the 5G signal. It just cuts out instead of just automatically connected to the 2G. Whatever. That's just something that happens. Everything else had internet. I can't even blame that on the weird... It's not weird, but the winter weather outside. It's currently snowing. My area is under a winter storm warning. Spooky, I guess. So I'm gonna take that as a sign from above or below or the Golden Lord himself to just not do the third game because it might lead to, I don't know, a friggin' Drytron or some Zodiac BS. The deck, I will keep playing this one for the couple days to come. When this goes up, there's only a day left in the season. When it's recording it, when it's recording it, no, when me record this, it only, 3 days, a whole 72 hours until the rank reset. So I just don't play this game enough to hit Plat 5. I keep wanting to call it Plat 1, but that's not it. But Plat 5 in the next couple days. I get on, I play like 2 or 3 games just to get the dailies done. And then I log off because I'm playing Cyber Dragon. There's not much I can do against Drytrons and Zodiacs and Tri-Brigades and the other random stuff that people are playing. So, there's that. Next season I might go a little harder. Try to achieve the goal, the dream. This deck, it's alright. Kind of. We didn't see most of the deck. We didn't get a single machine duplication. We got 1 out of 2, or 1 out of 3 Twin Twisters. We didn't see a single Lost Wind. I don't even think I drew Cybernetic Overflow. We saw Cybernetic Overflow and Overload Fusion via Cyber Dragon Core's search. But we went with Cyber Emergency every single time. Yeah, did we see Power Bond or Overload Fusion? I'm not a hundo. It's alright for what it is. It has the weird, like, Dry and Vier cards in here. almost everybody doesn't run them, so that's why it's kind of an outlier from the other decks. That's fine. Dry, I do like Dry because if you can special summon Noxter from your hand, you just slap him down by discarding a light monster. Or any other monster in your hand, rather. I thought it was, like, weird, like everything else Cyber Dragons do. Slap him down, normal summon Dry. They both become level 5s. There is your Nova. Or same thing with like Galaxy Soldier, discard something, maybe hers, to get the effect. And then summon Dry. Get Infinity! Like, it's that common thing in case you just can't get Machine Dupe and Core, which is the ideal combo. You don't always get the ideal combo. The thing is, the ideal combo is Core in main hand, turn 1. Summon it, and then get, was it Rev System? God, what is that other card? What's that other card? What is that other card? What is that card? This one. Repair Plant. You bring Repair Plant. And I'm assuming that's what Almirage is for, now that I think about it. Right? Is that how that works? Yeah, I guess that would be how that works. Yeah, because all roads lead to Core. You start with Core and you go from there, right? You have Repair Plant in your hand while Core goes down. I'm assuming Almirage to get Core out of there, so you can use Repair Plant to bring forth a Galaxy Soldier. And then another Galaxy Soldier, and then we go from there. You could do it with hers as well. There's things that you can do that revolve around Cyber Repair Plant and Rev System, which this deck just doesn't have. It just doesn't have those two cards, which I think are like kind of at least played one copy of each in every Cyber Dragon deck, so you kind of need them. This deck doesn't have them. You can kind of work around it, but I can see problems where you're not getting it, because I think the thing is you have a Searcher in Cyber Emergency that searches a Searcher in Cyber Core that searches a Searcher, right? The Searchers that you have a Searcher that searches a Searcher. That searches a Searcher. It's a big thing. And also, Repair Plant can also bring Jizukiru to your hand. So it's kind of a big deal, I feel like, because it has so many utility options. Because it can bring Galaxy Soldier, it can bring Jizukiru, it could just bring you hers for the hers play. If you have a Galaxy Soldier, there's a lot of things. I gotta watch some tape, I gotta watch videos of combos and stuff, but I think that's how that would work, right? Because I've been questioning why Almirage is here, just because, like, he himself does almost nothing to help the board unless something's about to be destroyed, or you feel like something's about to destroy, like if Zeus comes out. But he's a target to get Core or hers to the graveyard to start everything else. But I gotta watch some tape. As simple as that. The deck is fine, it's missing those two key elements. It's gonna take some time to get the other decks done. Like, I'm OP Every Day's deck. I opened a pack, got some URs that were useless. Decraft. I got a Forbidden Droplet, I need 2 more, and then that deck is done. We can use that next time. Which, has a repair system, or repair plant, and a rev system. So there's that. And then Hakuna Matata's deck. Little more work, little more things. I need the extra Lightning Storm that I do not currently have. I know I could just probably take it out, but the whole goal of this is to see what other people's decks are. Like, we're net decking here, basically. and trying to figure out which deck I prefer over the others, and that's the one I'll be using because that's the one I deem the best or the most fun. So I want to go into it with a complete set. That's why I'm not using Team Sam or Solemns, because I think both of them, at least Team Sam has like 2 mega fleets. I'm not putting any more UR crafting metals into the Cyber Dragon family. Last one I did was Infinity. That's all I need. That's all I want. That's all I need. 2 Infinities. You know, just to have 2 negates, because everybody runs the 2 Infinity combo. So I'm not pumping it another. If I draw it, like if I open a pack and that's the UR, I won't complain. More than likely I will decraft it though, because UR metals are a bitch to come by, and there's quite the other cards that I want to pick up multiples of. Not Appaloosa obviously, but I have a bunch more. Where is that thing? There it is. Need to craft. Like, these are just everyday cards, like normal cards that I need to craft. Like, I need 1 more Imperm, I need 2 more Droplets, I need an Insta-Fusion for a deck. Terraform goes in a lot of them, so does Foolish Burial. 3 Effect Veilers work a lot. Hulk, Unicorn, Selene, Boral Sword. Staples. Staples that need to be crafted with UR metals. And hey, guess what? Those are hard to come by, so I'm not wasting them on a Mega Fleet. That's just that. But that will do it for this episode. I gotta unlock more Droplets. Yay. And then we'll come back with another deck. And then the goal for next season will be knocked down to Silver 5. But I think that's only win a game, and then you're in gold, and then we start this process over again. Woof. You gotta go on like a 10-game win streak to get to platinum or some shit like that. That sounds tiring. This game is tiring to play, especially using a mid-tier deck. I'm pretty sure I could just do it with Eldritch and be fine. But I like Cyber Dragons, and that's a problem, I think. The Golden Lord is around the corner. I feel like he's peering, he's peeking, he's starting to peek. He's like, can I come out yet? Not yet, bud. Once we get to plat with Cyber Dragons, then you can come out, and then we can start using the weirder decks and stuff like that, because we don't care at that point. The goal is plat 5, that's it. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching, though. If you enjoyed this episode, super kick that like button. Check my channel for more videos I've done. If you click the see, hit subscribe button. And until next time, goodbye.